this 3 might be silent. You know, it's maybe 450. The 3 is just silent.
Has anybody told you that you're perfect? Has anybody told you that you're worth it? If they haven't, baby, I apologize for them. I apologize for them. Let me know that you got my flowers. Been sitting alone for hours. Somehow can't get you off my mind. Before you fall asleep, I'ma ring your doorbell. Throw a rock at your window, calm down. Just have to say what's on my mind.
Hi beautiful people, how are you guys doing? I hope everyone is good. So thank you so much for coming back again to my channel. If you have been here before, thank you for always watching me, and if you haven't been here, you're welcome to the family. And you know what, hit on that subscribe button, and that's, you know, that's how we do. So today we're gonna be having a story time. Whew, let me laugh about the story time. So I'm going to talk about my drinking experiences, just some of them. They were very weird. So anyway, I'll like merge 3 stories into one to just make it a bit longer and shorter, like, you know, interesting, like different stories. So story 1. Ta-da! It has never happened to me before. So there was this one time, me and my girl, we'd gone out, we drank, so we're like, you know, we were not yet, you know, when you're not done with your night, we were not done with our night yet. So we're like, you know what, let's go to some local near her place and then chill out and see what's happening. So I called my friends to the local because, you know, it's near USIU, so I called them and we chilled out. Oh my god, I go to the washroom, and then after I come back, yo bruh, as in I'm being told like your ex took our booty. I'm like, what? My ex took our booty? And remember, I was drinking before I went to the local, so I was sort of tipsy but not drunk. I knew what I was saying. So this guy's telling me like, your ex took our booty. I'm like, hey, what ex, you know? And they're like, they show me, I'm like, I don't know that guy, I've never seen him all my life, like literally I've never seen him all my life. And they're like, no, he said he's your ex. I'm like, no, I've never seen that guy. And you know, when we were sitting, apparently this guy had my friends call me D. So when I went to the washroom and I came back, he was asked like, oh, so you know her? Yeah, what's her name? D. How long did you guys date? Like for 6 months. So for 6 months, I mean, you know someone's pretty much all their names, you know? So, guy doesn't know any other of my name. He just knows D.
My gosh. Oh my gosh.
And I'm like, we dated for 6 months and you just knew me as D.
Hey!
Wow. But I mean, I've never seen the guy before, and he had taken the booty and sat like with other 2 ladies, but they said they didn't know him. But I'm like, this must be a thing he does, you know, like he goes to a club and looks and like spots out, you know, singles out someone, and he's like, you know what, I think I'm gonna call her my ex. And then because he kept, at some point my friends almost believed him. They were like, D, are you sure? I'm like, nigga,
I don't even date, you know, this kind of guys. I'm not gonna say which kind of guys, but
yeah, no offense, but no, he's not my type, so how would he be my ex? Oh my god. So after that, like let's cut the story short, my friends almost beat him up. He was sent away from the club by, you know, the guards, and that was it. Second story, bruh, this one was crazy. Guys, hey. So I met this, I'm gonna call them, let's see,
Spider and Scorpion.
So I met Spider and Scorpion through a good friend of mine. So Spider wanted me, and Scorpion, I don't know if he wanted my friend or something. But anyway, I met them through my friend. We hung out like 3-4 times. So this one Friday, I am leaving. I was done. I was having a shoot I was directing, so I was tired and everything. And they called me up, you know, Spider text me. He's like, cheza kama wewe. Bruh, me by the way, if you text me and I don't understand, from then I don't reply, you know, because I didn't, okay, maybe he meant it, maybe he didn't mean whatever, I don't know what that meant. But anyway, I was like, what's up? What are you guys up to? Because Anu was kuchana and drinking, so they were like, you wanna hang out? I was like, sure, let me call my friend who I met you through. They were like, oh, she's gonna come through, and then I called my friend, her phone was off. So they were like, she said she's gonna come through at some point. I was like, okay, cool, no worries. So where are you guys? So they tell me they are at TRM. I'm like, okay, what are you guys doing at TRM? That's Pasha. So I've never been, okay, I know Pasha, but never partied there before. So we went to Pasha and I was like, oh, this place is so chilled out, so boring. Like, we should go to a hyped up place. Okay, we go to that club because it's hyped up on Mombasa Road. We're like, okay, cool. Spider tells me,
you know what, you know, you can leave your car here and then we're gonna come and pick it up. So just take your bag and then we can go and then come back. Because, I mean, they live around there. So I had to come pick my car and go home.
I was like, sure thing. Brother. So we go, we enter. You know, first of all, don't order what you're not gonna take. So they order and then I order a cocktail. And then they're like, oh no, you can take the boti with us. I'm like, okay, you know, first of all, you ordered the boti. In logical sense, you're supposed to pay for it, but okay, let me finish my first cocktail and then I'm gonna do what? I'm gonna join you like in your bottle. So us guys drink, we you know, talk, hang out. I'm not really much of a, what can I say? It depends. Sometimes I like to dance, sometimes I don't like to dance. So we take our booty. At some point, I think when we're almost done, I see some of my friends in the VIP section. So they call me, they're like, come say hi. So I go to say hi. Normally I tell these people like, let me just go say hi to my friends. I'm coming back. So I go say hi to my friends. And my friends are like, oh, shots. You know how friends are, shots. We're like, okay, party just began, yes.
Party after party, yeah. Party after party, yeah. Party after.
And mind you, I'm not looking at this Spider and Scorpion because, you know, I know like they're gonna be there. Apparently, no. This guy's left and told one of the waitresses I was gonna sort out the bill. Like, really. So, I'm like, I hadn't noticed that they're gone. So once I go back to the table, I find the boti is done. The waitress is clearing stuff up. I'm like, where did these guys go to? They just left and said you're gonna clear the bill. Now, thing number one, I didn't even come with my bag in the club. I left it in the car. So I just have like my phones, that's it. So I call Spider and he doesn't pick up. So I call Scorpion and he's like, no, you know, Spider is drunk, I have to take him home. I'm like, yeah, he's drunk, you have to take him home. But don't you think before people go home, they always sort out their bills? And he's like, just sort it out, I'll refund you. I'm like, no, that's not how it goes. First of all, you have my bag and I need my bag because how am I gonna take my car? I don't have my car keys, I don't have shit. It's all there with you. So how you gonna do this? He says that he left my car keys with the soldier downstairs.
What the hell was that? Hello, sir.
So I'm like, how you gonna leave my car keys? Go with my handbag, go with everything, like, you know. How does that work out again? So I'm like, yo, you better come back here because you see, I can't even leave the club because you have a bill and this is like a club I'm known, so it doesn't make sense. Okay, nigga just, you know, switches off his phone.
Hey!
So there I go downstairs. Apparently, yes, he had left my keys there. And you know what? I had to leave all my phones and like put it as collateral. Like once they come pay their bill, I'm gonna take my phone. So I'm there, I'm looking like, what the fuck? I have car keys. I don't even have the chip for paying for the parking. I don't have nothing. So as I was just like trying to contemplate what's next. One lady I know, woo, she comes and she's like, oh, hi, how you doing, blah blah blah, and she's like, come stay with us. I'm like, yo, man, I need to get home. She's like, okay, I'll drop you home. Fine, okay. you know, what time are you going home? Because the way my life is set up, I really need to get home like yesterday. And I don't even have like now an app, because the phone I left is the one that has like all the apps like Taxify, Uber and stuff. So she's like, you just come and wait, I'm gonna drop you home anyway. I'm like, okay, cool. So we go, keep drinking, and then it gets to like around 5, and then this girl is like, we go home with you and then I'll drop you tomorrow. I'm like, what? I thought you were dropping me home. Like, I need to get home. Like, I have urgent issues to like handle. She's like, I promise. Okay, we go. And then we go to her place. I was bored, I was tired, I was freaking out because I don't have my stuff. So I was like, you know what, me, you just really need to go home. So I just went to her room, chilled out, and then the next day she dropped me home. So going home, I called these guys over and over for like 3-4 days. And they're like, yeah, we're gonna bring your stuff. Oh, I don't know, we're out of town. You know, I'm like, how could you go out of town with someone's handbag? As in, what kind of person does that? So I called this friend I met them through, and she's like, oh, I didn't know they could do that. I'm like, you know what, it's okay. I'm just gonna take this to another level. But anyway, long story short, that day actually I go for my car after 3 days. Do you know how much the parking is? It's 3,450. I'm like, hey, I'm looking at that machine. I'm like,
This 3 might be silent. You know, it's maybe 450. The 3 is just silent.
and legit, I had to even go to the offices, explain to them the story, and then they checked the CCTV. They saw it was true what I said, like what time we came, that night, how I left. So the manager was kind enough to just, you know, let me pay, but I still paid like 2,450. He like, you know, reduced like 1,000, which was awesome. Big up to that manager, by the way. So anyway, long story short, I got to get my stuff. But you know what I learned? Don't go drinking with people and then you don't fuck with them like that and then leave your bag in their car. No, that doesn't happen. Not at all. Third story. So the third story, I was with my BFF. She was like, oh, it had been the longest time we hadn't gone out together. So we go out. We get to this club, and us guys, I ordered like a boutique and cocktails. So I was taking like the bottle and the cocktail at the same time. And my best friend ordered cocktails because she wanted to start off slow. So us guys have shisha, we're okay, we're dancing. So there's this guy, I'm gonna call him Spice. He's a celebrity. So this guy comes in, and because he knows me through also his celebrity friend, no, I was like scared about that. Because he knows me through his celebrity friend, he's like, can I come sit with you guys on your table? And then he has like a crew of 6 people. I'm like, easy. I mean, it's just joining us in our table. It's cool, it's cool. So they come, join us in our table, starts ordering. You know, I don't care because I don't know him. We're not like that close with him. I'm close with his friend, our like mutual friend. So he calls his mutual friend, is like, come, D's here, we should hang out. And at this point, that day in this club, they had Mafiki Zolo. So, Mafiki Zolo. So they had Mafiki Zolo in the club. And, you know, Mafiki Zolo was performing. They were having the place up. They were all taking Hennessy. So this Spice guy goes to the table for Mafiki Zolo and starts taking, like, pictures with their drinks.
Not normal!
I'm like, okay, cool. I don't mind it. It's not like it's anyway affecting me in any way. So, okay, cool. So he comes back, and then because he had come with a girl, so I think the girl likes, you know, what she saw on my table. Anyway, like, she came and joined us. So I think Spice was pissed off a bit, and the girl kept saying, because he kept saying like they moved to another club, like, and she kept saying like, no, I don't want to go, I want to stay with them. And I said, it's cool, I mean, I don't have an issue. So Spice got pissed off and then left. And then when he left again, he left and said like, I'm gonna pay his bill to one of the waitresses. And me and my BFF are looking at this guy's like, yo, when you came to serve them, did you serve them in our bill? No. Did you, like, you know, did we come together? No. So I called, good thing I knew the owner of that club as well. So I called the owner. I was like, you know what, you need to get a hold of Spice. I can get you his number through his celebrity friend. So, you know, you get a hold of him, because I didn't drink this alcohol with him, so he has to pay for himself. Anyway, yeah, tell me your drinking stories. Tell me how they went. Your crazy drinking stories. Oh my god. Like, I don't even miss those days. Okay, I miss them maybe because of the fun, but not the whole, you know, drama that you would meet with different kind of people out here. Like, yo, people have a lot of drama out here. Wa Kenya, like, you guys go to drink and you just like all out, you know? Anyway, tell me about your drinking stories. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe, and tell a friend to watch this video. Till next time, thank you, and I hope you enjoyed the story time. Tell me about your story times. Bye bye.